Hi guys, it's Michelle. Today I'm going to be working in my bonus room slash theater room, and I'm going to be doing some cleaning, and I'm going to show you how to install some curtains. So let's go ahead and jump on in. And I'm going to be using this Hoover Clean Slate, and Hoover is the sponsor of this video. It is a spot cleaner, you guys, and it's small, but it's very powerful. It's easy to set up. All I have to do is put in the concentrated cleaner with some really hot water, and it basically takes care of any stains on carpet or upholstery, like on your sofa or chairs. I have a lot of light colored furniture in my house, and usually around the spring is when I just go through and I just clean all the upholstery in the house. Okay, so today I'm going to be working in my bonus room like I was telling you earlier. The first thing I'm going to clean is this big spot that's on my area rug. I'm going to be using the clean slate to clean that up, and I think that stain is from my dog, but I'm going to get that clean right now. So it's super easy. Once I turn it on, I just get down in here and spray the solution on the stain, and then I just press down on the handle and it sucks all the water up and the dirt out of whatever it is that I'm cleaning. You can literally see it on camera. I absolutely love having this rather than having to pull out like a big steam cleaner. The spot cleaner is perfect for stains like this. So guys, if you're interested in something like this, click the link in my description box so you can learn more about it. It's definitely worth having. I have to pull this out quite often. I've been using it a lot for spring cleaning, but it'll get used year round. Okay guys, so now I'm going to install some curtains in my bonus room. So I'm going to show you how to install a curtain rod if anybody out there was struggling with it. So this is the one right here that I'm going to be installing. I got this from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I think it was $30. If I can find the link to it, I'll put it in the description box. But it's something that Bed Bath & Beyond carries all the time. So on the back of the box, it basically gives all the instructions of what you need to do in order to install it. So there's actually a bracket that gets installed in the wall, and I'll show you that in a second. And then there's an extension that goes into that bracket, which will actually hold the rod, and you can install the curtain on the rod, of course. So that's the way they come together. I actually like this type of rod because even if you don't get it lined up perfectly, you can still adjust the extension where the rod won't sit crooked, if you get what I'm saying on that. But I'll show you in a second. So these are the brackets that will actually go in the wall, and it comes with a package of screws that will go in the wall through these two holes right here. I'm going to be using two of them because I'm using a smaller window. You can either use the screws that go straight into the wall, or you can use these white anchors in the wall. And that's going to depend on whether or not you have a stud in the wall, which is a solid piece of wood, or if there is just drywall. So these are the things that I use when I install a curtain rod. I use a drill with a Phillips head drill bit. All of this stuff is from Lowe's. Okay, this is a stud finder, so that's how I'll know if there's a solid piece of wood behind the drywall. I use a regular screwdriver, and then it has a Phillips head tip, and then these are actually drill bits that go into my drill. So if I hit a solid piece of wood in the wall, which is a stud, then I'll have to drill a small hole with one of those drill bits. I use a pencil or a pen and a tape measure. Okay, to make things easier, I always buy these drywall self-drilling anchors. So Basically what that means is I don't need to drill a hole if there is just drywall and no stud in the wall. I can just put this in with a screwdriver, or I can put it in with my drill. That's why I love buying these, and this is the way it looks. They're very inexpensive. Now this is the window right here where I'm going to hang the curtain. So I'm going to go up there and take my measurements first as to where I want to install the brackets. My curtains are 96 inches long and my ceiling is 96 inches high. So I'm going to put them about 2 inches from the ceiling, and that should give it a little bit of a, it'll dust the ground and kind of like, it'll be on the ground a little bit, because I like my curtains to go all the way to the ground. So I'm going to measure 6 inches from the window, and then I'm going to measure 2 inches from the ceiling. And that's where I'm going to put my brackets, on either side of the window. And that's going to allow me to push the curtains back beyond the window so that I can let in light when I want to. I want to put the brackets. Now I'm going to take my stud finder, which I got from Lowe's, and I'm going to check to see if there is a stud in the wall or if there's just drywall, because that will tell me whether or not I need to use an anchor, which is what I just showed you, or if I just need to use the screw that came in the pack and just go straight into the wall. So now I did not find a stud in the wall, so I am using the anchors right here first, and then I will take the 2 screws that came with the anchor and I will install the bracket through those 2 holes. And I will be using my Phillips head screwdriver. And the reason why I'm using the screwdriver instead of the drill is because the drill head is too big to fit in there. Now once I get this bracket on either side, I'm going to insert the extender, which is that right there. This piece is where the actual curtain rod is going to sit on both sides. And really that is all to it, you guys. That is all to it. So I'm going to show you around my bonus room a little bit, but I'm going to do a full video showing you this entire room. This is a massive room. But I'll show you this side first, since that's where I put up this curtain. There is another window on the other side where I'm going to have to put up another curtain, and once I do that, I will show you the entire room. But I did set it up as a theater room, and I'm absolutely loving it, and we use it all the time. So guys, thank you so much for coming along with me today. And if you're interested in a spot cleaner, definitely check out the link in my description box. Thank you, Hoover, for sponsoring this video. And guys, I will see you in the next one.